Welcome to Sidecar Games. My name is Kevin, and this is my wife, Ashley.
Hi.
I remember to introduce her. That happens sometimes. Other times I don't. But today, we're playing Vampyr. Last time, we paused in the middle of a cutscene, so we're about to get into that. But we have quite a lovely chat over on Twitch, so if you want to watch us live, go to twitch.tv/sidecargames. We'll hang out, we'll have a good time. In the chat, we have... He remembered Ashley. We have Dustin and Chris watching us, the other hosts of Sidecar Games, watching their own content. I love it. Ashley, let's get started.
All right. And remember that couples who play together stay together.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning.
Progress.
In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus.
Attention to his needs.
Oz.
That's graphic.
Oh, and
I don't think
Yes, Doctor?
I had the camera on during that night, but
he served home country.
I don't remember
Kevin
live
and I
streams.
have lasted so long. I don't know if he's referring to what I said or to what Oz said.
Dustin and I stayed together because you stood over me with the whip. That seems weird.
Well, you had to have someone to confide in.
I know. I was like, Dustin,
We haven't.
you wouldn't believe what she does to me. And he's like, it's okay, Kevin. Let's play some Super Smash Brothers.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea,
Welcome
immediately.
aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rant.
We'll catch up after I fucking heal this
I
man.
have a sick jacket now.
Yeah.
He's like, no, don't go.
Don't go. I need hand affection.
Oh, God.
All right.
Take me to a hospital.
Take me to the hospital.
How do you feel about Hamster Bro in Overwatch? Oh my god, I
Dude, he
can't
looks
wait
so
to play
fun.
him. I haven't played him yet. He looks really OP though.
You two crazy kids ready to have Luna in your lives? We are.
She's gonna hang out in here with us.
We're getting some live streaming done before/possibly while she's here.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Get the hell out of my face.
Fine, I'll go kill some people. What? Go stop whatever's going on in there. Tom Segura, he's doing all right. He has a doctor now.
Tom Segura.
They're just like stabbing each other.
I
Oh,
need
your
some
blood vision.
Each heart contains the source of life. Drink at this river. Dry it all.
Did you activate this vision?
No.
Oh, it's probably like trying to prompt you.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
But I will.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
What do I do?
I'll
let you bleed.
Be more polite. Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street.
Just remember, you're a doctor.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox.
So your vision's probably
Appreciate you
like,
helping me to a
I
better
want to
place.
drink because
Follow
you
me,
smell the
Mr.
human
Cox.
blood.
Let me assist you to that
Oh,
better
what do I
place.
do?
Oh, help him out. Help him out.
The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. I feel like they want me to kill him because he's probably already dying. You know what I mean?
I think you want to try to save this man. This is the morality tale. Do you want to go on a bloodthirsty rampage and make the game easier by leveling up? Or do you want to be a sweet, sweet child and help this man and be the doctor that you are?
Alright. Mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. No, I definitely am supposed to kill this person. Your mesmerized level must be equal or higher than the citizen's resistance. Press L1 to mesmerize Clay.
You do not have to kill. Alright, you're just doing it.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
This is not
Bloodborne.
creepy.
Bloodborne.
Oh, I get to hug him. Okay, wait. Blood temptation. Press X to embrace Clay or circle to release him. It does sound like they're saying Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Play a better game. Bloodborne. So you don't have to kill this man.
Okay, so Kaiser says you don't have to. Killing gives more XP, but has ...
Consequences.
Think about the kids. Don't do this.
Kill him.
Blood for the blood god. I think
We were born by the blood.
I think Chris would want me to kill him,
Alright.
and I think Kaiser doesn't want me to.
So who are you going to listen to?
Okay, embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained.
God, I love that mechanic. I would keep him alive. Release him.
Alright.
Kill him.
Ah!
It's up to you. Oz says don't kill him.
He's gonna die anyway.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Come to the hospital with me. Wait.
He's just chill.
Didn't he just say his guts are spilling out?
We talk to him again?
And he's just gonna sit here?
Whoa, I feel giddy.
You turned him on.
What happened? Did I black out? Whoa, I feel...
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even get to take him to a hospital?
I guess not.
And put his little innards
Fat
back
Ogie
in?
said 500 isn't that much experience, so it might be best that you didn't kill him.
Yeah, but he ain't telling me much either. Like, who the hell is he? Oh, whoa.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Maybe that's just like your vampire instincts talking to you.
But
He's healthy now. Look at him.
to dine? Who's dine?
I think they're
Oh.
making Lunar references.
So
Because Dustin's dog is named Luna, which is in reference to the video game Lunar.
So, what about, like, how do I know when my blood is going to go too far down?
I don't know. Just keep going.
Alright.
I'm sure it'll be when that red bar is like really scary. Really scary low. It did sound like that the chanting was just like Bloodborne, Bloodborne. They're just reminding you that there's a better game with Souls-like combat.
Aluminum powder.
I still want you to play Bloodborne. I think you would like it. I think you'd like Dark Souls too, though. Whoa, music time. It's freezing. Oh gosh, this is like a sad doctor's office.
A sad doctor's office. Mr. Reed, hurry up. Who's talking to me, though?
Go back to the beginning area.
I know.
I think you're going the wrong way.
I am on purpose.
I know, but
I need to check this garbage can.
I need to get this screw on. Get your screw on.
Alright.
We should do
Doctor, where have you been?
a live
I've
stream
little time to
of
play hide and seek with new
Lunar.
staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He
Oh.
requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds. That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Okay, didn't make a difference.
She respects you.
What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the 2nd floor with your name on the door.
Thank you.
We made the plaque
Nurse
quickly.
Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I have a few questions.
Of course
I
you
would
do.
like to ask a few questions first.
Where is my room? She's like, I just told you.
2nd floor. Don't ask her stupid questions.
How is Mr. Hampton?
Yeah.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative.
He's
to help him
dead.
sleep. The poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
We should play Lunar.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
We should play Overwatch sometimes. Just for the hell of it.
Yeah. Lunar stream. I like this idea. Kaiser's on board.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Oh shit.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses.
My vampireness
He had
hasn't
nothing but
made me
praise for
lose
you.
my memories.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and
Laws
blood transfusion
SS?
specialist.
Let's just skip straight to personal questions. What's your favorite position?
What's your favorite position?
What's the situation you're in? Tell me about the staff. Oh, hints required.
Do you like baseball?
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
I'm gonna use that in my job. Some people suck, but I prefer not to see that.
Some people suck.
Positive characters? What about the management?
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep
I like
this
the name
facility
Dr.
running
Swansea.
during this crisis.
Ah, yes.
That's a cool
the
name.
Burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Ooh, new hint.
I'll go even further. If she was a man,
New
she
hint
would
for
be a
her as
damn
well.
Fine practitioner.
Lunar 2 is great.
What
I
is
want to
the
play
Pembroke
Lunar again so
Hospital
bad.
Situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's the same everywhere.
Yeah, I like that.
It's not exactly the best situation in London either. I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It
I
just
like it.
lacks hope.
Hope.
How sad.
Hope guides us. I really like the music in this game. It's like very subtle
my
and
God, look at all this.
oh my lord, oh my lord.
There's nothing else I can do.
The more hints you get though, Ashley, the
I
more
better-
you can suck his blood.
I better go talk to his nurse lady friends.
Yeah. I bet you they bang.
I bet so. Or they could have a very professional, respectful relationship.
With hand jobs on the side. They're platonic hand jobs.
They could be. Gotta get through the day somehow. Who's this?
Good evening, sir.
Who are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks,
Milton.
the ambulance driver
God,
for
Milton's
this
a good
shithole
name.
of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I'm no doctor, but I'm
You're
pretty
talking
sure a gun
nonsense.
can't be
He's
used
like,
as a surgical
talk
instrument.
shit, get
You have a
hit.
keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better
I also
gun,
see you got a
then I'll
machete
find
under
something
there.
for you.
What's
Oh.
that for?
Oh, he's
He's a
a merchant.
nice.
Let's ask him some questions. Smuggling weapons? Question mark.
Are you
Dude, what if
really
he's the only
smuggling
merchant
weapons
and you
through the
like
hospital?
killed him?
Why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
Keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
I like it.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's
Is
fucking
situation
awful.
normal,
We lack
all
everything.
fucked up?
And it's getting worse every day.
That's all snafu, you know what I mean?
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
Wow.
I've been an ambulance driver since too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
I get it done most of the time.
Most of the time. Sometimes,
Since you're on the front line,
it's a little dodgy.
how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently.
Give me my hints.
Yesterday I got attacked.
You're
by
just
a
like,
crazy guy.
where's those hints, baby?
Escaped from the hospital's
Give me
guard.
those hints.
I lost my wallet when I was running.
I like this little
An
dancing you're
infected
doing while
patient
playing the
outside
game.
the hospital.
You're
That's
blood
incredibly
crazed.
dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Where am I going or not going?
I don't know, we're not
Ooh,
paying
new
attention.
investigation. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
Ooh.
Hint required. Okay, let's go to personal questions.
Personal questions.
All
Oh.
these little hinty doos. Let's
All of the
trade.
hints.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A
I'd like to
reliable
see
gun
yours.
Everybody needs these days.
Ooh.
So he's got bullets?
stuff. All right.
What is that?
Milton's shotgun.
Nice.
But what's mine look like?
Yours is a Lumara.
But does it? How many damage?
Also, you only have 53 shillings.
And this costs 315.
Dustin, you missed a bit earlier where he said, I got shillings, they're multiplying.
Did you know that these two, Dustin and Kevin, were in a Grease musical together?
Weren't you?
I was too.
Talk shit, get in. You're like, you know these fucking theater nerds over here. These fucking two, this 1.5 of a situation over here. I don't know why you're turning more and more New York. These fucking guys were in a play called Grease. Weren't you? Yeah. Let me get a Jedi.
Oh.
I'm sure he can provide some help.
I
in
can
this
buy
lunar
one
idea.
bullet per shilling. A shotgun shell.
We
Or
need
that's
some of
for my
those.
Lapara.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 3 per.
Yeah. What else does he have?
Jeez. He's got a
handle
common
part.
handle, which I think I already have.
Yep.
Does it tell me if I have it?
Maybe.
It should tell me.
Oh,
Trigger part.
that's cool.
Tiny common handle part. Aluminum powder, I have some. Aluminum shard, I think I have some grease, I have some.
That's really cool. I love crafting mechanics in games where you can like make weapons better. That's always fun.
I think what I have is in the bottom right corner, right? Yeah.
Where? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So I have one of these, I have one of these, I have one of those.
Well, no, because you don't have Milton's shotgun.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's how many he has.
maybe.
Well, okay, what should I do? Just get these?
Get some shotgun shells to start off with, yeah. Get 12. And get some regular bullets, too.
12?
Yeah. Oh, no, get
I
like...
can't even that's as many as I can afford.
Okay, get,
I haven't even used my gun. I haven't even equipped the... I'm still using the revolver.
That's true. Then don't buy shotgun shells and buy regular bullets. Yeah, buy regular bullets. Buy those. Buy like 8.
For some reason, I can only buy.
Oh, because maybe he only has 2.
Oh.
All right, buy those. Yeah, he's out.
Wow.
Buy like 5.
I can shoot like 6 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Sick. Tight.
That was
I would hold off on the rest.
thrilling.
See what trajectory you want to go on before using resources, because it seems like money's, at least so far, is kind of hard to come by. It might change as you start exploring more.
Well, I think if you kill
killing
more
more.
people, maybe.
Where's your nurse friend? Is this her?
No, this is a dude.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Oh.
Oh,
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
this is the same guy you already talked to, right?
Yes.
All right, goodbye.
Nothing else.
No, nothing else.
Nothing else.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Tibbets.
Goodbye,
Doctor.
Dr.
Good day to you, sir.
I got a glass vial. I don't know what
Nice.
I'm gonna use that for.
This is kind of cool. Got some exploring. Got a whole little home base. This is like the Firelink Shrine. But like all medically. Medicles.
Some bottles.
Metachlorians.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Oh.
Who's this? It's just the same guy.
Good evening, sir.
Dr.
I'm
Tibbets.
Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival.
Wait, move the camera
I'm
around?
Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard.
Okay.
Does my arrival
This is a weird camera
inconvenience you
angle.
in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are
Jeez.
reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
What?
Go fuck
I'm
yourself.
a fucking surgeon, dude. I will cut you.
Do you have a problem with me?
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to
He
tell
just
me.
did.
Yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know
Why?
we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Wow.
What has he done? What is this weird backstory? No
There is
need
no
for
need for
animosity.
such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one
Right.
point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Hints required. About the Pembroke.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell
You know.
me more about this place.
2
Let's
hours.
just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I,
He
as
just-
any good practitioner
He just
should,
walked in and
express
said,
an
"This is a
interest
great
in
place for
pushing
my
the
experiment."
Modern medical methods are created through
This is a
audacity
wonderful
and
place
ego.
to experiment.
But there are rules
I'm not
for
here
our
to
work,
experiment.
and they're here
Wink.
to protect our patients.
Alright. I got something. Wait. Is that where I just was? It was.
Possibly. Possibly, Kaiser.
Bad memories of your military service? Tell me about those.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful
What?
you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
Yeah, come
I
on,
only
Dan.
want you to admit you used those men
Dan
to
Aykroyd.
improve your theories.
I got it.
You know, like that actor was on SNL. His name was Dan Aykroyd, and this guy's last name
Should I
is
do
Aykroyd.
knowledge is our main weapon, or I have
get
saved
it?
many lives? I have saved many lives.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives.
I told you,
know it.
blood
You see?
transfusions.
That is exactly what I
Ah.
hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Oh, I think I did the wrong thing.
No, I think you're good.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can
War.
at least agree
What
on
is it good
something,
for?
Dr. Aykroyd.
That was it?
Yeah, that's all he has for
I
you.
don't know what you've heard about me,
Okay.
but
I don't question.
and what exactly.
I served in.
Be careful what.
I only warned you.
This is
You
ridiculous.
see,
I just wanted to see if I could change my response.
Thank
Alright.
you for your time. We'll
Sick.
talk later.
I'll be speaking with you soon, my dear. What? Ooh, unknowns are over there. Is that guy missing an eyeball?
All the unknowns.
Oh, there's like nurse ladies.
No, he just looks like he's almost a zombie. Unknown, that's another
Oh my
doctor.
gosh, there's so many people to talk to. And like their dialogue so far has actually been like really sick. You gotta give it to Dontnod.
Hey, hey,
Hey.
I know you're probably on your way to the restroom, but
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
Oh.
Nothing but dust blown by the wind.
Did you see that guy glitch out in the background?
Beg your pardon.
What are you begging for?
And how he just doesn't know where to go?
oh god.
Tonight, maybe I'm inclined
Oh
to
no.
Oh, no.
What do I do with my
The
hands?
night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal,
He's just...
Well, Dr.
He doesn't know what to... Okay, there he goes. Well, fine. I'll go up these stairs then.
Okay, so she's a vampire. That's what
Okay.
you just missed. And she knows the lady we met.
Alright.
Are you a vampire?
Yeah, do it.
Are you a patient here?
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Okay. I think we get it.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
What if she turned us?
But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I
They really
feel
are,
them
Kaiser.
watching me
I'm
every
really a
time
fan
I
of this
visit
so
the
far.
garden near the morgue.
We'll take care of you.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you.
I'm not
to
sure about
care
that.
for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
Oh, Jesus. Calm down, lady.
These
Don't
people
go.
will not
Maybe you could keep it down a little
Yeah,
bit?
like...
Hmm.
You don't have to, like, whip out that vampire
But do
every...
not
Hey!
for you
I'm a vampire!
hurt me.
I'm from Xanarkand!
Don't talk about that place. I'm from Xanarkand!
Hey, Titus. I know you're new here in Spear and all, but could you do us a favor and just like maybe keep the Xanarkand talk to a little bit? It's a little touch and go with people on whether they'll accept that about you. All right. I won't mention to anyone.
This is what I feel.
Hi, what's your name? I'm from Xanarkand. So funny. Just like every step of the way, he's like, "Oh, people keep telling me not to talk about it. I'm just gonna scream it from the rooftops."
What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades.
Sexy.
I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins.
How does she not realize that he's a vampire?
I
I
think
see.
she might.
Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost. Or
Oh, he's
or in
saying
your
you're
case,
not a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it
That's
is I
cool.
who am delusional.
Wow.
Find her diagnosis papers.
That's
Kaiser
what
said.
Kaiser said.
That's
yeah.
what. Well, I'm reading chat.
Yeah, okay. Wait, we're gonna get all personal now.
Who are you really?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
A quote
Is that
unquote
not enough for
vampire.
you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Centuries. She's been around for a while, apparently. How old are you?
Wait, there's more?
No. Well, there is, but you just haven't unlocked
I'll
it.
leave you, Mistress of the Dark.
But maybe if you...
Your nocturnal activity.
Look how chill he is being. He's like, alright, you're a little crazy, but sure, you're a vampire.
He's a doctor. He's used to crazy shit.
Yeah,
This is so depressing, though.
I know. Imagine when you
Good
start
evening,
killing these
sir.
people.
Can I help
Oh,
you?
God.
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor.
His skin's coming through his shirt.
German shell.
You see
took
that?
my pretty little mug
Right here on his
off.
belly.
But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
How was your stay with us?
How's
I
your
think
stay
he is,
with us,
Kaiser.
Mr. Elwood.
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain.
My
sir.
face is all fucked up,
The
don't
drugs
you
don't
see?
work. It just hurts under the scars. If you get my drift.
Scar tissue, yeah, it sucks. My jaw's hurting today from scar tissue.
Who is treating you?
I'm not joking, it does.
Someone in particular looking after your case.
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
This is so sad.
This is, yeah, it's a really depressing game.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under
They're
my
gonna
skin,
come with Luna.
burning away.
Yep. I'll run out there and I'll grab her, okay?
Okay.
And then we'll just bring her in here for a little bit.
Okay.
And then we'll switch it around after that.
See you soon.
See you soon, Dustin.
Oh, unlocked. Let's do this.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft?
Whoa.
Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty.
Wow.
A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes.
Yeah, Luna's gonna be a little
She's quite harmless.
excited
I
when
can
she gets
assure
back here.
Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful.
Is that the zombie lady?
Living proof
Or
that
vampire
there's
lady?
hope for me.
He's in love with her?
You let her bite you?
Oh.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could
Wow.
decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
Wow.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly.
He's really just walking around using these
In her
big
madness.
$10 words.
She never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Oh.
Did I ever tell you that one time while I was in Walmart?
Yeah.
Of course, it happened while I was at Walmart.
Yeah, because Walmart's like the vampire version of London in America.
I was shopping for a video game
Yeah.
back before everything was digital.
Yeah.
And some guy who works there came up to me and started talking to me about games.
Yeah.
And then he's like, hey, you should join our club. Like, we hang out at this one community center. And then he gave me a business card.
Uh-huh.
And I looked at it when I got home, and it was called the Vampyr Syndicate. And it was literally a club of people who dressed up like vampires.
And, like, bit each other and tried to suck blood?
Like, roamed around in the middle of the night.
What? Wait. So, you're looking at video games. What were you looking to buy?
I don't remember what it was at the time. It was probably like Kingdom Hearts 2 or something.
Okay, so how old were you when this happened?
I think I was like 15.
Oh my Jesus.
And
And
like,
some creepy man just
"Hey."
walked up to you. How old was he?
Oh, he was probably like 17 or 18.
With business cards?
You turns down the Syndicate? Yeah. And he had like business cards. Isn't that crazy?
This is bonkers. You got propositioned
To join a vampire syndicate.
Yeah, and he's like, "You're a nerdy girl. You must like vampires."
Pretty much.
Jesus. And he's like, "I don't care if you're underaged. I'm gonna suck your blood anyway."
Yep.
Chris, you turned down the Syndicate. It's fantastic.
All right. Anyway, the point of the story is I could have joined that world.
Yeah, you could have.
But I said
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain.
no. I don't want to hear about your pain.
I don't want to hear about the pain.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Oh, he's...
Indeed, is it?
Tom Segura's already getting a little bit better.
For my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself.
So perhaps the pain is psychosomatic? That could be true.
Me say awful
Maybe.
things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps.
Is he a priest?
But who wouldn't be
I think so.
after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Oh yeah, return to his flock.
Mm-hmm. Have we talked about all these? No.
No.
Okay.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent
Alarming.
behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
So he's like Irish.
Oz said if we made a Monster Hunter World guild, we should call it the Sidecar Syndicate.
Why did he abduct?
Syndicate is a good word.
It is a good word. Assassin's Creed tried to use it.
Assassin's Tree.
Assassin's Creed, the Chorch one. Assassin's Creed, Trindicate.
Enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
What is the general situation in the East End?
I can just hear
Situation
Chris's
is
voice
always
so well when it
with a lot
says
of
you
tension
turned down the
between gangs and
Syndicate.
the Doctors' Trade Union.
Like it's just
Wet
like
Boot Boys
perfectly
are
in my brain right
The
here.
Wet Boot Boys.
The Wet
We
Boot
could
Boys.
be called the Wet Boot Boys.
The Wet Boot Boys. That's a great when I was in Hawaii, there was like spray painting on there, and like one of the gangs or whatever that spray painted it was the Haiku Boys, and I was like, that's a great,
Very threatening.
very threatening.
They haiku you until you're bored to death.
Who leads the gang now?
You will be bored now.
His wife Edwina.
We are the Haiku Boys. Yeah. Prepare to
Has the gang
haiku.
No. I've had this nickname for so
Honestly,
long.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate was a lot better than Assassin's Creed Unity.
Not even
I don't
criminals.
know. I haven't played any since Assassin's Creed 2. Although,
Do you know
Odyssey
Tom
looks
Watts,
kind of sick.
the
I'm
bartender
not gonna lie.
from the Turtle?
Hey, here's one of my hints about Tom Watts.
Tom?
Ooh.
Yes, of course. Always the
Yes,
helping
of
hand,
course.
good old Tom. Without men
Good old
like him,
Tom.
corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long
Would have
ago.
wiped out.
Who should I avoid in this part of town then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities
They
have
do.
left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a
Nothing.
damn shame.
Alright.
Nothing at all.
What do you do for a living?
I think he's a priest.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks.
Aw.
And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token. That's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Spoiler alert, it is.
You should try it out sometime.
Yeah. There's a lot of vampires lurking around here. You may want to give it a shot, buddy.
A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks.
Mrs. Jones.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're
Why?
preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest,
Why is he being
I
so
thought she was
condescending?
dead.
Who?
She left the docks many months ago.
Oh.
My character.
I don't know.
He's like, why didn't you visit her?
He's kind of a bitch.
You piece of shit.
How do you feel,
It's
Mr.
down on him.
Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good
Wow.
hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
See, I talked about these
I believe all I
transfusions.
need is
Yeah,
rest.
like, what if,
I
like,
can go back to the
our
people who
guy,
need me.
he's like, I don't want to kill anymore. Let's just give me some
He's
transfusions.
the expert on blood.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton.
Do they have like
talk
like a
again
Red
later.
Cross mobile?
A Red Cross mobile? Maybe. Where they can do, like, blood
I
donations?
cannot enter.
I cannot enter.
Oh, they're her.
Did I unlock something?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I don't
How
think
are you
so.
tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Rich, vibrant blood.
You're telling me. Tell
Uh,
me about Thomas
yes.
Elwood. Yeah.
Thelma, why do you feel so attached to Mr.
Tell me,
Elwood?
Thelma.
Why him?
I think when,
I'm not
When I
sure,
talked to
Doctor.
him and unlocked her shit.
yeah,
we
but I
have
think
a
like that
bond of
means
some
like
sort.
I have a hint, so I like
Suffered so much.
I'm gonna pressure you to
The
learn
only
more.
mortal I find interesting.
Are you romantically
Would you
involved?
say you and Mr. Elwood are romantically involved?
No.
God, I love this coat
Even though
with
he
the back
disguises it.
elbow patches.
But I am not the woman he needs. No, for I am a vampire, Doctor.
Alright.
No,
I
you're
got
crazy.
It.
Do you plan to make him a vampire too?
Of course not. How could I inflict my curse on anybody else? I'm not that cruel, Doctor.
Okay.
I know, really?
I'll
Like,
leave you, mistress of the
she
dark,
looks like a
to
vampire.
your nocturnal activities.
God, I love how he's like,
For me.
he's still chill. He's like, I'm not gonna like just rub it in her face that she's crazy.
Here's my
Good evening,
my
nurse.
gal.
Good evening,
Oh
Doctor.
wait. This
I don't think we've been
a
introduced
different
yet.
person.
Oh, this is a different
My
lady.
name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm
Pippa?
Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oh, hello, Pippa.
Mr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Euphemism for what?
Okay.
I'm
How
gonna
would you describe
blowjob
his
to
situation at the
your
Pembroke
help.
Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Get a grip,
not good.
woman.
Nurse Hawkins
Snap
says
out of
this
it!
won't last forever.
She
Even
starts
Black
slapping
Plague
her like,
didn't
calm
kill
down!
everyone.
What's
I wish I
happening?
could believe you. But what if this
I'm running
epidemic
things.
was worse?
Just checking things out.
What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Wow. Okay, maybe I should say get a grip.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Oh, good.
Sorry.
That worked.
I'm exhausted.
Sick.
What
No one
happened?
has any idea when this epidemic will be
I was
over.
just checking how Discord, I have this bot set up on Discord.
Oh, we should. You should go. Dustin should be here.
I told him to text me when he gets here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning.
After this
And
conversation
no
will
matter
break.
how
Okay.
qualified you are, don't tell me you'll
What time
change
is it?
that.
306.
You would be surprised.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Oh.
How is the Pembroke staff?
She's a little bit more
coping with the
pessimistic.
epidemic?
Well, not well.
Pessimistic
Milton, the
Pippa.
ambulance driver, is even more grumpy
Pippa the
than usual,
pessimist.
especially concerning doctors.
Mist.
The pesto mist.
The pesto.
She just mists pesto.
She just has like a spray bottle, like psh, psh, Primavera.
I don't know why that's funny. That's not funny at all.
It's just stupid humor.
Why-
Pippa's Mister. You want some pesto on that? Here's a pesto mist.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Right, chat
All
about
right.
me. Why is he so
Why is
grumpy?
Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he
Also, you
deserves
just
it
talked to
or
him
not.
once. Why are you saying on an everyday basis?
Oh, I got Milton stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
All
Alright.
right. Back it out.
Back it up, back it up.
Back it up. Back it up. All right.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been another episode of Vampyr. We're going to break really quick because Dustin is dropping off his dog for Ashley and I to watch. So we're going to go take care of that. For those of you on Twitch, keep hanging out. I think we're going to do maybe one more session. For those of you on YouTube, if you want to watch the action, go to twitch.tv/Sidecar Games. And also look us up on Discord. I think there'll be an invite in the description. You can check us out there and keep a part of the conversation, yada, yada, yada. We'll see you next time on Sidecar Games.